So we often worry that we're not good enough and that someday someone will find out we're not as smart or capable as we seem. This can be really tough because our brains already make things like paying attention, organizing, and focusing a bit harder. So feeling like an imposter can make us doubt ourselves even more. So next time you're with somebody who is struggling, just think they might have ADHD. They might be struggling more than you think, more than they even can imagine. So please be respectful. Everyone has their struggles. I remember one time I saw this video, it was for our training, and it was about a person who was going out through their day getting coffee, and every person they bumped into, they were mean to. And then they did a repeat of that same video and showed that person if they were to see the labels on the people, recovering drug addict, recovering person. In that motivational video, we noticed that after the person saw the labels under the person, so they, instead of being rude to them when they bumped into them, or rolling their eyes, or looking at their watch, showing signs of impatience, the person saw them in a different light. And this is what we should do when we're coming across people in our daily living. You never know what someone else is dealing with. So if someone cuts you off on the road, pray for them. Don't curse them. We're supposed to pray for those who persecute us, right? So think about that. Think about those labels. Everyone's been slapped on with a label, whether it's ADHD, whether it's recovering drug addict, whether it's someone who just is grieving, lost their spouse, lost their kid. There's so many people struggling in the world. So be kind and be aware. We're in this together. It's like when you're playing a game where you're pretending to be a superhero, but inside you feel unsure if you really are as brave or as strong as a superhero is supposed to be. For adults with ADHD, which means their brains work differently, they are not neurotypical, they're neurodivergent, making it very hard to sometimes stay focused, organized, and then can be impulsive as well. And this imposter syndrome is very common. It can make them feel even more like they're just pretending. They might work really hard to do a great job, but still worry that they're not good enough.